Okay. I've cast the head and I've mounted it to the rest of the helmet. I put a little epoxy sculpt in here just to kind of seal in the cracks. There's some additional fastening on the inside I'm going to do. I'm probably going to take a little fiberglass cloth and just attach it right there, just so it's got a little bit more rigidity. Okay. I filled in the gap there with more of a epoxy sculpt there. It's not going to matter too much because his earrings are going to be hanging down on each side. I haven't figured out quite what I want to use for that. I might just use a sheet of acrylic or plexiglass. I might try and find a PVC sheet, something that's got a little flexibility, because it does actually follow the bend of the helmet slightly, although you can't really tell most of the time because it's a subtle bend. It appears much more gold in the camera than it does in real life. It's much more of a silvery bronze than this bright gold. Maybe if I like back up, nah, it's still pretty, it's still glowing gold for some reason. Yeah, it's much more of a, bronzy silver. But I just put a coat of paint on it just to get it going. It looks a lot cooler in the camera than it does in real life, to be honest. But at least back here, it looks much more metallic than it really is. I did put the shoulder piece on and peek through, and yeah, I managed to line my my eyes up well enough that I should be able to see through them. Hopefully. All I need is just like a little sliver underneath the amber pupils to be able to see out of it. I think we're kind of approaching the point where I actually go in and paint it, try to get it to match the shoulder piece more or less, which is going to take quite some time, probably another week or two. Then I'll have to mount the eyeballs on the inside, mount the earrings. We'll have to make the earrings first. And then on the inside, I want to coat it with just some fabric, just so it has a less abrasive texture on the inside of it. And then find some way to attach it to the shoulder piece. I thought the shoulder piece would come a lot closer than it does. Once you put the shoulder piece on, you can actually see out of it very, very easily around it. I might actually put up some black fabric on the inside just so you can't see up inside of it as much. Oh yeah, on the front I'm going to have a little neck piece that attaches. From what I can tell from the pictures, he does have a little neck. It's just because of the cinematography, it's usually kind of cloaked in darkness and you can't really tell, but I think he's got like an actual neck that goes down and attaches to the shoulders. All in all, pretty happy with it. It's kind of nuts to finally get it all together. Just gonna take it all in. I don't know if I'm going to end up needing to bust out my airbrush for his his mascara, his eyeshadow, because he does have some darker shading around the eyes and around the lips and stuff. I filled his nostrils in most of the way as well, because I figured why do I need to have big deep nostrils on him. I had originally considered putting little holes here so I could see through laterally and give me some peripheral vision. I don't think that'll work. I think it'll be too obvious, and I don't think it'll be necessarily all that helpful. I'm hoping to get pretty good visibility out of those eyes. And I don't know why it's so bronze. I guess my trash can doesn't appear that lime green either. It's more of a turquoise green. Whatever. So, yeah, there it is, folks. Boy, this wasn't a ridiculous amount of work or anything. Good lord.